Ladies and gentlemen, the day of reckoning is finally here. Anabutter is now live on the site. Very limited quantities and all the Anabar flavors are now restocked. So head on over to finalbossperformance.com, grab you a tub, get you some bars, maybe get you a supplement or two. I'm not here to tell you how to spend your money.
That ain't me.
But I am here to tell you that if you go there and you order something, it's gonna make your life better. Finalbossperformance.com, code RGF10 saves you 10%. In today's video, we're making Kanye West's favorite food, fish sticks. If you get the reference, comment it down below. But any food that's inherently deep fried, like fish sticks, is gonna add a ton of extra fat, a ton of extra calories. It can lead to inflammation that'll cause us to look a little bloated, a little less lean, a little less handsome. But in today's video, we don't gotta worry about that, because I'm gonna show you how to make crunchy anabolic fish sticks that are not only delicious, but stupid simple to make and are gonna taste better than fish sticks you would get anywhere else. Dieting ain't about eating crappy food, it's about making better choices. And with a recipe like this, it's essentially like buying Bitcoin in 2016. Give daddy a private jet and a penthouse suite on top of the Lux. Because the only thing this decision's led to is pure profit. And for all my amazing dieting doesn't have to suck recipes, you can always check out my cookbook, which is available with the link in the description box. I teach you all my secrets, how to make the pizzas, the desserts, the ice creams, the breakfast, everything that's gonna be tailored for being diet and body positive, but with all the flavor, less calories, high protein, all that good stuff. You get this book one time, get every future recipe I have for free. It really is the gift that keeps on giving. Link down below in my description. All right, folks, if we're ready to channel our inner Kanye West, let's get this thing going. Come on. All right, kinfolk, the first thing we need is some Alaskan wild caught cod. I recommend cod over any other fish. It doesn't got that stinky, fishy flavor or smell, and it is a protein powerhouse. And the way the cod works is it comes frozen. That's how I recommend you buy it. It's gonna last longer. So what I've done is let these sit in the fridge overnight to thaw. I'm gonna take my meat shears here and get our cod fillets out of the package, like so. So for the most part, these are looking pretty good, except this one has some scales on it. Not a fan of seeing them scales. I had a girlfriend that developed something like this once, and I used the same logic. I'm just gonna go in here with my knife and remove these scales. That way I don't have to continuously look at them and contemplate a breakup. Now that's what I'm talking about. With the scales removed, I'm gonna go in and make some strips right here in our fillet. And when we're making these cuts, you gotta think, how big do you want your fish stick to be? I'd say about the size of a pinky finger is what I'm going for. So all I'm gonna do is keep cutting this up into strips until we have all of our fish sticks. And once we got all the cod cut up into little fish stick size fish sticks, what we want to do is move them all over to a paper towel. That way we can get some of the moisture out of them and dry them off. Fish in general holds a lot of water, but when you freeze it and you pull it out and let it thaw, it's going to hold a little more than normal. So the more we dry these out, the better they're going to cook and the crispier they're going to be. And once they're all on here, I'm just going to use the paper towel, mix them up, and basically soak up as much water as possible. As you can see, that's already soaking wet. So once I absorb all that water, I'll transfer this to another paper towel and continue drying these off. So we got the fish dried and weighed out to 224 grams. What I want to do is grab a large mixing bowl, and I'm gonna go ahead and weigh out 21 grams of plain panko breadcrumbs. And then all I want to do now to spread this out a little better is toss these down in a blender, and I'm gonna let these spend about 30 seconds in here to break them up. And then once that's done, we're gonna transfer it back to the mixing bowl, along with a little kosher salt and a little black pepper. Now we'll just give it a quick shake to mix everything up, and then it's time to get to the breading. So we got our little breading station here. The first thing we want to do is crack open some egg beaters or liquid egg whites, and we're going to pour some down in this bowl. Now all I'm going to do is take all my fish sticks and put them down in here. We want them to be submerged for around 30 seconds or so, with the idea being that this egg is going to act as an adhesive. It's going to make all of our breading stick to it. So don't skip this step if you want the best fish sticks possible. And here we go. This is how it's going to go down. We're going to pull out a fish stick. We're going to let any of the extra egg drip off. We're going to transfer it to the breading bowl. I'm actually gonna grab another one because we have plenty of room down there. Transfer that as well. Then I just want to give this a little shake. Then I'll get down in and use my hands, cover any spots that we missed. And then once we're finished, it should be fully breaded and look something like this. And then as we finish each one, we'll just place it down in our air fryer basket. So I'm just gonna go through and continue breading these. And once I'm finished, I'll return. All All right, people, we are moments away from delicious, crispy, good for us fish sticks. Now, got them all in here. We got them spaced out to the best of our ability. What I'm gonna do is take a little nonstick spray, coat the top of them, and now we just air fry these bad boys, 400 degrees, about 12 to 15 minutes. Since we have quite a few in here, I'm gonna check halfway through, move them around, make sure they're all getting the air they need. But anyways, I'm gonna hit this button, and I will see you guys when it's done. And there we go, people. We now have an entire order of crispy fish sticks that are not only extra crispy and delicious, but they're high in protein, low in carbs, almost zero fat, and they're gonna fit right into our diet. I'm telling you, you replace all the meals you're eating with meals from my cookbook or this channel, you're not gonna be lacking in the flavor department, and you're gonna watch your body change practically week by week. All right, people, if you made it this far into the video, hit that thumbs up button for me, helps out more than you know. Make sure you leave a comment below or else my self-esteem will be in the gutter for the remainder of this video, and subscribe if you're not subscribed. Now, without further ado, let's try these out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get down to it. But first, this outfit, this video is sponsored by Young LA Apparel. Right now, I am rocking the kickback joggers in this mocha color, which honestly, these might be the most comfy joggers I've ever worn. They got a bunch of different colors. You got wallet pockets for your keys, the true definition of lifestyle clothing. And I'm pairing that with the heavy metal tee. Once again, loose down bottom, nice and fitting up top. That way we can show off our gains. If you want to up your style game, you want to put a new fresh coat of paint on that wardrobe so when you're out strutting your stuff like the big cock in town. Rooster, I meant rooster. Then you need to check these guys out. It's literally all I wear anymore. Literally down to my boxers, my shirts, my shorts, my joggers, everything other than my shoes and my hats is now Young LA. So I know if you try it out, you're gonna get top quality product. It's something you're gonna love. Head on over to youngla.com, use code RJF. You're gonna save money and you're gonna be stylish all at the same time, baby. I'm in style. All right, down to these delectable fish sticks. Now I don't got any sauce or anything. I'm gonna show you how good these are just by themselves. So we got the crispy breading, you got the cod inside, you already know what the deal is. 3, 2, 1, let go. Ladies and gentlemen, this tastes just like the fish sticks Mom used to make in the freezer. What brand was that? The guy was in the yellow outfit. Was that Gorton? If you know the brand, comment it below. But essentially, I mean, this is the exact same thing, except way better for us. And honestly, it might even be better because we know the fish is fresh and we know it's real. Who knows what kind of diabolical schemes that Gorton's up to? I bet a quick Google show he's been in prison for the last decade over something to do with children. Hashtag not good. Now, in this entire recipe, if you make it exactly how I did it, which you end up with for the whole thing is only 228 calories, 0 grams of fat, 40 grams of protein, 17 grams of carbs with 1 gram of fiber. Literally from a macro standpoint, that's perfect. 40 grams of protein, the carbs are minimal, and there's almost no fat. Not only does that give us a ton of flexibility before we eat the rest of the day, because this is so macro friendly, it also puts us in a good spot because there's so much protein in it that it makes hitting that minimum protein goal that we try to hit on this channel really easy. And poof, just like that, we are down to the final fish stick. Kanye knows where that goes. And there you have it. As far as fish sticks are concerned, that's an easy 10 out of 10. We did Kanye proud. If you make this, tag me on IG, let me know what you think. And if you got my cookbook, it has been updated. So this recipe, along with every other recipe on the channel, is in here. If you don't got it, you're missing out. If you want to take your diet into your own hands, eat something amazing while still seeing results, then make sure you check this out. Link in my description. And last but not least, the Anna Butter is out now. By the time you're watching this video, if you made it this far and you haven't ordered yet, it might already be sold out. So get on over there, finalbossfromus.com. Code RJF10 saves you 10%, and snag some Anna bars while you're there. They must hold out for a minute and they're finally back, and who knows how long they're gonna be out again. So you've been warned, people. You've been warned. Appreciate you guys as always. Thumbs up button and comment down below. If you end up getting Anna Butter and trying it, let me know what you think. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. And until next time, ladies and hence, I will see each and every one of you at the next video. See you guys. Wham, bam, bam, Anna Butter, baby.